sometimes a photograph says less than a memory, and somehow tells you more. I stopped in front of an old picture today. A row of steelworkers sat high above New York, eating lunch as if they were in a neighborhood park. They were laughing, passing sandwiches, enjoying the sunshine. Looking at them, you almost forget there is nothing beneath their feet. People always talk about how fearless they must have been. Maybe they were, but photographs only show us what happened to be visible for a fraction of a second. They never tell us what someone carried home that evening, or which simple words were harder to say than walking across a narrow beam hundreds of feet in the air. One of those men reminded me that courage doesn't always appear where we expect it. Sometimes the greatest height you'll ever face is standing on solid ground, looking into someone's eyes, and saying hello.
Up on the 100th beam, I eat my ham and bread, with Red and Eddie grinning in the sun above our heads. My lunch pail's got a dent in it, my boots got city dust, but the line I walk is easy. I trust the iron, not the fuss. Down below the avenue is a hornet's nest of sound. Taxis dart and push and shout while steel keeps climbing out, and I can lean out far like I was born up here, but my knees go soft when night gets near. Ask her tonight, ask her tonight, if she says yes, I'll learn to fly. Ask her tonight, heights don't scare me, but her eyes might. I see her in my cap tilt every time I shut my eyes. At the 5 and dime she laughed like a bell from the sky. I said maybe later, I said what if it's too late? Red said, "Pal, you're 23, stop courting like it's fate." Down the block a trumpet cries from a window open wide, and I rehearse my grand entrance while the rivets sing beside. I know 1,000 steps to tag a beam and swing, but one small dance can ruin everything. If she says yes, I'll learn to fly. Ask her tonight, ask her tonight, heights don't scare me, but her eyes might. Maybe I'll say hello, maybe I'll say well now. Maybe I'll buy 2 lemonades and try to act like now the city keeps on growing like it knows my secret too. Every window's got a dream in it, and mine is dancing with you. Ask her tonight, ask her tonight, if she says yes, I'll learn to fly. Ask her tonight, ask her tonight, heights don't scare me, but her eyes might. So pass me that last sandwich and hide my shaking hand. I'm safe upon this skyline, but I need a little plan. Ask her tonight, ask her tonight, ask her tonight.
I arrived at the station a little earlier than I needed to. Someone I was meeting was still a few minutes away, so all I had to do was wait. Evening stations have their own rhythm. Trains come and go. People wave, hug, laugh, promise to call, then disappear into the crowd as if the day folds itself away one goodbye at a time. That's when I noticed her. She stood a little apart from everyone else. Every time a train arrived, she looked toward the doors with the same quiet hope. Then the platform emptied and she stayed exactly where she was. I never heard her speak. I never saw anyone walk toward her. Maybe none of that meant anything at all, but sometimes a few quiet minutes are enough to make you wonder about someone you've never met.
Stood by the gate at 5, your hand in mine, you swore you'd arrive. The board kept turning, names went by. I watched the tracks go dark and dry. 6 o'clock, then 9:30, the station clock won't change my mind. Your scarf still lives in my fist. Tell me, baby, what did I miss? You said meet me there, but you never came near. Never came near. Now the whole place knows I was waiting alone. 2300 on the glass, same old bench, same footsteps pass. A stranger laughed at the taxi stand, and I saw your ring on another man's hand. So I folded up the words I had. All that hope looks thin and bad. If you found a better train, why'd you leave my name in the rain? You said meet me there, meet me there, but you never came near. Never came near. Now the whole place knows I was waiting alone. Maybe I heard your voice in the crowd. Maybe I wanted it too loud, but the clock kept its cruel little tune, and I loved you right past the moon. You said meet me there, meet me there, but you never came near, never came near. Now the whole place knows
A friend asked me to drop something off at a secondhand shop. She told me it wasn't worth much to anyone else. It was just an ordinary object. But to her, it carried too many memories. Keeping it had become too painful, yet throwing it away didn't feel right either. She hoped someone else might simply give it a new place to belong. I never asked what was inside the bag. After I left it at the counter, I wandered through the shop for a few minutes. Shelves were filled with books, old lamps, jackets, photographs, cups, clocks. Ordinary things that had once been part of someone's everyday life. It made me wonder how many memories can stay hidden inside the smallest objects. Sometimes people leave, but a favorite jacket still hangs by the door. A receipt stays folded in a pocket. A lighter waits in a drawer. Maybe letting go doesn't begin when something disappears. Maybe it begins the day we quietly carry it somewhere else.
Your jacket on my seat still smells like your cologne. Two dents in the dashboard from when you lean too close. I keep your lighter even though I don't smoke. Funny how a small thing can carry so much hope. Now the room feels bigger when you're not around. I hear my own heartbeat in the quiet sound. If you call me tonight, I'm picking up, I know. I still got your name on my lip in the cold. Backseat heart, don't break. Backseat heart, wait up. You were all I wanted. Now I want too much. Backseat heart, don't fade. Backseat heart, stay strong. If you come back racing, I'll be right where you left me gone. There's a receipt in the visor from that diner off the road. You said you'd be here sooner, but the rain had its own code. I tried to wash the memory off the floor and off my skin, but every little corner keeps pulling me back. And now the room feels bigger when you're not around. I hear my own heartbeat in the quiet sound. If you call me tonight, I'm picking up, I know. I still got your name on my lip in the cold. Backseat heart, don't break. Backseat heart, wait up. You were all I wanted. Now I want too much. Backseat heart, don't fade. Backseat heart, stay strong. If you come back racing, I'll be right where you left me gone. Maybe I was reckless. Maybe you were too. Two headlights in the rain, trying to stay true. If this is just a lesson, then why does it still hurt? I can still hear your laughter under every word. Backseat heart, don't break. Backseat heart, wait up. You were all I wanted. Now I want too much. Backseat heart, don't fade. Backseat heart, stay strong. If you come back racing, I'll be right where
me go. Don't break tonight. Come back to life.
Some places are built for people who come and go. Hotels have always felt like one of them. Every day begins with new names, new faces, new suitcases rolling across the floor. Someone arrives excited, someone else checks out before breakfast, and by evening most of them are already on their way somewhere else. The people behind the desk rarely move at all. They stay while the whole world passes in front of them, one conversation at a time. I sometimes wonder what it must feel like to watch thousands of strangers come and go, knowing almost every face will disappear forever. And then I imagine the one thing no one expects. One ordinary afternoon, one familiar face. One person walking through the door who doesn't belong to the future at all, but carries an entire forgotten past with them.
Count forms and keys under London rain. Badge on my blazer, same old name tag stain. 5 years gone by like smoke through glass. I learned your face would only live in the past. Then I looked up and my hands went cold. A whole life blinked in 1 second slow. Same dark eyes, same sudden pull. I forgot the room. I forgot the room. You walk back in, you walk back in, and my heart hit the floor. You walk back in, you walk back in, like you never left before. I need to know why you vanished from my hands. You walk back in, and I don't know who you are. You stood there smiling like a man grown strong, leading your group, telling them where to go along. 25 now, so calm, so sure. A map in your pocket, a voice I can't ignore. You glanced at me like you knew my name, and every lost night came can't breathe.
There are galleries where people speak in whispers, as if the paintings are still listening. I was walking through one this morning when I noticed an open doorway I almost passed without seeing. Inside was a bright room, much brighter than the gallery itself. A young woman about my age was working over an old portrait with a brush so small I could barely see it. She never seemed to hurry. Every movement waited for the one before it. I stood there for a moment, careful not to disturb her, wondering how many days or weeks it takes to bring back a face that time has almost forgotten. She seemed completely absorbed in what she was doing, as though the only thing that mattered was the person slowly returning beneath her hands. A few minutes later, I quietly walked on, thinking that some of the most important work in the world is done so gently that almost nobody notices it.
Cool north light on the table. One more morning, same white cloth. She lifts the frame with both hands, dust on the glass, then it's off. The old varnish catches amber under her blade, the dark gives way. Nothing grand in the beginning, just patience meeting the day. A brown haze loosens slowly, a sleeve begins to show. She leans in, holding her breath, like she already knows. Let the face come back, let the face come back, one small mark at a time. Let the face come back. She waits for the eyes to find the room again. Let the face come back, let the face come back. Then a folded sleeve appears, a hand gone soft with years, a ring worn thin at the edge, and that half smile through the tears. She stops and studies the silence where the missing years had been, and for one quiet second she feels the room lean in, as if the wall is opened, as if the air can speak. A stranger from another century wakes up beneath her feet. Let the face come back, let the face come back, one small mark at a time. Let the face come back. She waits for the eyes to find the room again. Let the face come back, let the face come back. In the thin line of her brushwork, she hears someone else breathe, a steady hand beside her in the choices she has to make and keep. Not loud, not gone, not vanished, just present in the grain. The painter at her shoulder, in every pause and stain. And little by little, the hush begins to move, color finding color, like remembering how to bloom. Let the face come back, let the face come back, one small mark at a time. Let the face come back. She waits for the eyes to find the room again. Let the face come back, let the face come back. Months fold into months in the slow turning light. Hands that never signed their names still carry something right. For every hidden figure there is someone who will stay and lift the years with care until they give the light away. By the time it hangs in gallery, the paint is calm and clear. Visitors drift by softly, stay a moment, then disappear. She stands back near the doorway, nothing left to prove or say. Only that one old presence can step out into the day. Let the face come back, let the face come